There is this specific kind of watch that has had my interest for quite a while, and that's exactly what my topic is for today. What we are looking at is the tourbillon, which is one of the most intricate mechanisms when we talk about high horology. In layman terms, imagine a regular mechanical movement set up in a 2D axis, while a tourbillon does the same in 3D. It was designed by Abraham Louis Breguet in 1801. While this was made mainly for pocket watches, the underlying concept remains the same. There is a cage inside which you have the balance wheel, the hairspring, and the escapement, while all of that rotates to complete one full circle in 60 seconds to mete out any positional errors that may come because of a stationary environment. While gravity has a lot to do with this, tourbillons are rarities. That's also an acquired taste and mostly come with generational wealth. But not this one. This is the Medallion Grand Tourbillon 2.0 and it's here to stay. Hey guys, I'm Siddhant and this is what I'm doing at Yacht Watch Club, bringing out some great timepieces to admire, have fun with, and finally take that decision. In that process, if you like our content, subscribe to Yacht Watch Club. So isn't it great to see an Indian brand finally rolling up their sleeves to get out a tourbillon? Well, before you make your mind about this spectacle, tourbillons are generally super expensive while inching closer to 8 figures. Mostly made in a manufacturer, this one is a tough nut to crack, but not for the Chinese. They always have a way. As a causal effect, this supply chain has seeped into the roots of the Indian micro watch brand scene. And I had a chat with the founder of this one, and he said that each medallion is currently being assembled in India. And that's what you see here, an upgraded version to the existing medallion. I have to say they have done well with the semantics, as this watch box doubles up as a watch case. A well thought out packaging does create a good first impression, and that's only going to solidify as you see this one peeping out of the box. It's also good to know that you can choose this medallion in this Saurus Devanagari or this Saurus Arabic font, while I have the Azure Devanagari for its cool tones and this Emerald Arabic for its rich hues. Well, if you ask me which one I like better, I don't know any Arabic and I'm not too good with this in the adaptation. So legibility wise, all I have to do is read around the dial. Without making it too complex, this is a beautifully designed watch and it did blow my mind when I first saw it. So never say never, as I never really expected this one to be what it is. This medallion fills you with confidence as it looks like a well-built watch, super smooth textures, nice curvatures and layers from atop. The case of this Grand Tourbillon is casted from 316L stainless steel and polished extremely smoothly, while the bezel is naturally layered and encloses the dial. And the dial has to be the best part of this watch, as you can see a huge open heart setup to accommodate the cage that carries the tourbillon that you're waiting to check out. Another semicircular arc fills out the center of the dial that has rays of enlightenment with a guilloché pattern that will put all debate to rest. Well, there's plenty of sunray finish on the dial, while the outer edge has a hobnail pattern to conclude things. With the medallion branding in the center, these two dials are a treat to the eyes. While the watch spans 43mm from side to side, it does have a convenient 52mm lug-to-lug width and it measures 13mm in thickness. The sapphire crystal flattens over the surface of the dial, while it has anti-reflective coating to wear off the glare that you would otherwise get. And if you have to weigh this one, it would be 87 grams by the scale, which makes it quite wearable. Now this is a well-balanced design, as you have this onion crown that's made of the same material as the case to give you those Art Deco vibes. And since this is not screwed in, it has 50 meters of water resistance to register only a few splashes, so it should preferably be worn in good weather conditions. Simply put, this is a manually wound flying tourbillon that's a high frequency setup. Look at the gorgeous case back, that's an absolute setup of gears and metal with rubies and stones, while those arches fly around with an open case back. This too has the sapphire glass while lending some strenuity. The intensity of this surface polished caliber speaks enormously about the delicate movement that's been used inside this flying tourbillon. This vibrates at a frequency of 4 Hz, while it can last for more than 40 hours with a modified seagull tourbillon at its behest. The casing of the subdial is also in stainless steel and is evenly beveled to lend some character to the watch. This has 22mm lugs with a good quality leather strap in black on this azure watch and brown on this emerald. This has a deployant clasp that's also inferior in quality and the only downside to this particular watch. And if you ask me honestly, I do miss some form of branding on the clasp and the strap. Having said that, this medallion seems to be a willful upgrade that you would want with this one. And it is. They have done a pretty good job manifesting this and rumbling it over the edges. India needed a tourbillon, and here you have it. Realistically speaking, how many of us are actually going to buy a tourbillon? And in fact, how many of us do really know what a tourbillon is? The answer to this question makes this tourbillon a great mechanical masterpiece, that too at a fraction of its cost. You can obviously order this medallion from their website, or you can take a live video consultation before pulling the trigger. And if you want to know the price of this watch, go check out their website while I have mentioned the link in the description below. The Indian watch space is finally owning up to its potential, while it's only the beginning. Since this medallion has given me plenty of reasons to choose this watch over the rest, I would like to give it a good 9 out of 10 on my index of buyability. One more dream, one more watch, one more medallion. What are you wearing today?